and touch a lot of our sisters and brothers.
事业体来服务，他自己也非常的羡慕。他自己本身现在刚好就是他从事18年的行业，可是他现在转行到投身到社工的行业，所以就心有戚戚焉哈。
And if you see on the right hand side, there's one review about our Thai deputy director, program director. If everyone still recall, she gave a very good sharing about how she entered the Tzu Chi. She was with other TV stations outside Tzu Chi. Now it's time for our role model from across the world to share with us. And he is one of our translation team. Let's look into the Thai TV to introduce him.
做慈济付出之余，莫忘在学习。马来西亚慈济雪龙分会的人文知善美志工，把握受证营队的机会，和台湾团队一起出任务。
This video clip is talking about Tzu Chi Malaysia, and he is the one that going to share with us. His name is Renhaiwen, Brother Haiwen. I know him very well during my Malaysian visit last December.
那它出现在哪里？它出现在最后。就像国新的话，它因为在制作嘛，所以制作那个它常常就一开始就亮相。可是更多的记者其实到后面的时候才会出现，然后告诉大家说任海文、陈贵州、林启斌。
Yeah, this video clip actually is part of the Tzu Chi work. So he involved a lot of time media reports. And he is a very famous news reporter in Malaysia TV. So DJ, and also working very deeply in advertisement field. So Brother Haiwen share a lot of his learning in Tzu Chi, especially his professional in media advertisement. Yeah, he's a media and very professional media. Another news from Brother Haiwen. He shared about his new book in 2016. They used 8 years to write this book. Oh, not 8 years, actually it's 9 years. He hoped that his book can bring a positive energy to the society. And he promoted the book across Jingsi Book and Cafe around Malaysia. Before he joined Tzu Chi, he critiqued about lots of news in Malaysia, but now he changed a lot of perspective, and this is how Tzu Chi always changes people thought and life itself.
用通关密语，然后到马来西亚去，一起来。我喜欢和你在一起，因为你。
Yeah, this is our Cantonese translation as well. Let's give applause to welcome Brother Ivan.
好的，感恩。还有敬爱上人，还有常驻师父，全球法亲家人们，大家好。墨学士任海文，来自马来西亚的雪龙分会，很感恩。
Beloved Master and family around the world, I'm Ivan from Tzu Malaysia. I'm grateful for Mei Yun for giving this opportunity to share the spiritual journey. Ivan was certified as a Jingsi Disciple in 2011. The name given by Master is now as Xu. Is composed from a Ri and the Zhu from the Mandarin itself. It means encouragement. If you put the Qi in front of it, it sounds continual. It means that I will need to be inspired and encouraged by good teacher in Tzu Chi. Very good interpretation. Ivan entered Tzu Chi from Buddhism and always heard about Sister praising Master Cheng Yen. And there's one question: if Master Cheng Yen passed away, will Tzu Chi disappear? So, but the other sounds look like I haven't heard about the Dharma does not follow people. So that's kind of a shame at the time when has a thought. But he also rejection of wearing uniform and obeying the rules, and also due to the busy activity, not able to participate in Tzu Chi activity. So soon the above master died, so Ivan left the monastery, began to accept invitations as a MC volunteer, but because of the overwhelming hospitality from sister, he left. After then, he joined the environmental protections on Sunday morning, and he is so touched about everyone working each other, and they all looked very happy. So Ivan decided to join the Tzu Chi again. In the past 15 years, he really involved in protection and more humble to learn from the crash. In Tzu Chi, if you are willing, there will be many jobs for you to try. Example, charity case visit, office reception, activity coordination, and there's a lot of training and learning in the process, especially in the MC, because the Tzu Chi is different from other Buddhist group. It has its own vocabulary, rituals, procedure, and especially with Jingsi Dharma. So with continued improvement, Ivan improved a lot and firm the belief. Ivan also has a very good voice and eventually brought into the Tzu Chi. In addition to support the film and TV, he also have opportunity to take Tzu Chi excellent activity like seminar, international, and also some program. Ivan is a reporter. He also involved in the writing the Malaysia Tzu Chi review, and at the same time, he also wrote self-review and self-published the book that you mentioned just now, and promote in many bookstores. As an experience as a reporter in newspaper, in addition writing, he also talked about interview and writing skill to the trainings and teaching how to quickly organize manuscript and PowerPoint. Ivan also began to read Dharma and participants in weekend Dharma study. One day, he went to the office and he saw an elder volunteer doesn't not understand the teaching. So later realized, so he take initiative to do a translate on the spot. After that, the elder volunteer asked him to come every day. And he continued of the translation to many community and also easier for the beginner to understand the Dharma. So Haiwens also actively promote Dharma study and share the joy of listening, and also invited to share Dharma with volunteers across locations in Malaysia. With the new norms brought by pandemics, Haiwen also share and record the daily Dharma study through Zoom. And every Saturday morning, he shared the Zoom platform in Medan, Indonesia, mainly in Hokkien and Taiwanese. And Haiwen also voice record master teaching in mobile phone and forward it with a text file. And he starts narrating sutra teach by the master, and right now he is reading the first volume of Dizang Sutra. Haiwen also, as a team leader of the certified camp, it is his ultimate task. He hopes that the brothers who are about to become the first generation of Jingsi disciples will understand their mission and commitment after certified. In August, Sister Hoyi from Austria introduced the interpretations activity to Kaohsiung online book. And he is so lucky to join with others like Brother Joshua and with the team itself. And Haiwen always take the very difficult task on the special topic. He is so happy to see good performance from the Cantonese interpreting teams. The book is my journey in Tzu Chi. I hope in the future I can cultivate more young people and let Tzu Chi pass from generation to generations. And I'm so grateful to have met Tzu Chi live, and of course, a master and a Jingsi master. I'm so blessed to be Tzu Chi family. Thank you so much. This is very intense sharing. You can feel how one's journey of our volunteers from outsider and becomes our brothers, and using his skill to make use the skill of the media and interpretations to benefit the volunteer. He is really fast sharing. I have done a lot of homework in order able to translate it on time. Hope you can forgive me if I miss anything. He is as fast as Teacher Mei Ying. I hope that in future we can slow down the sharing. So it's good for the listening and also good for our interpreter. Right? Thank you, Brother Haiwen. Very rich content of the journey in Tzu Chi.